Hey y'all, it's Dr. Crocker again with Northwest Animal Hospital, and I am here today to talk about some hard questions that we get in veterinary medicine. These questions revolve around pets that are aging, and owners often start to wonder, when is it going to be time that they need to maybe start considering euthanasia? Unfortunately, in veterinary medicine, there's not as many options for animals as they near the end of their lives to keep them comfortable and to treat certain illnesses. So that's a question I get frequently, and it hits a little close to home because this is my old dog Boudreaux. He's a good boy, he's 13, but I have been having to ask myself that question quite recently. So I just thought it'd be a good thing to share the insights that we usually share with our clients. Certainly if your pet's aging, there's a couple of easy things we can check that might give you more insight into how they're really feeling. Animals are sure good at hiding how they feel, so some simple lab work, checking some urine, sometimes will indicate chronic disease such as kidney disease that potentially we can't help or is harder to control. Those things definitely factor into how they feel in their daily lives, and so sometimes those diagnostics will help us. The other thing is just activity level. If you normally have a very active dog that likes to run and play fetch, and that decreases dramatically, that usually indicates pretty significant pain, because we sure know that dogs love to run and they love to play catch and they have a big drive for that. I often will ask owners, what are the top 3 things that your pets really love? Boudreaux here mainly loves to sleep, but the other things he really likes are definitely to just follow us around the house. Eating is one of the #1 priorities in his life, and then playing in the yard with his sister dog. So when those things start to decrease and he shows less interest in his food, or he has vomiting or diarrhea issues, or he just doesn't want to be as active, then I start to get a little more concerned. Sometimes x-rays will help us determine if there's significant arthritis, which unfortunately his body is aging a lot faster than his mind, and he's starting to struggle more and more with getting around. Sometimes if we find something, we have some options for pain control and things to maintain their quality of life. But unfortunately, as pets do decline, we sometimes have to make that tough decision to let them go. We would certainly be happy to talk with you and take a look at your senior pet. We love the senior pets here. We think they have a very special place in our lives and in our hearts. And we share with you the difficult questions and decisions that we have to make as pet owners as they age. We certainly don't want them to hurt. We don't want them to suffer. So if there's any way that we can help you out, any questions you have specifically, give us a call, or we'd be happy to take a look at you. We want their last days to be just as great as the start of their lives, especially since they give us so much daily. So thanks everybody.